Hi, it's One Gun Girl, and today I am making pickled peppers. So what I did is, basically it's the end of the year, what's left over, out of the garden. You can use about 6 cups of hot banana peppers, 4 cups of jalapenos, 1 cup serrano, or just mix up. It really doesn't matter. As you can see, I diced them. Now the ones that were skinny, I went ahead and left the seeds in. The fat guys, I took the seeds out. That was my theory. And then you are going to take a saucepan and you're going to add 6 cups of white vinegar, 2 cups of water, and 3 cloves of chopped garlic. Or you can just use loose garlic, which I don't know if you can see, I did. If you use the whole garlic after they're fused together, you put them on the stove, fuse them together for about 5 minutes or so, and take out. If you use the chopped garlic, you're just going to leave it in, and then you're going to fill the jars up with the liquid. I don't know if you can see it there. And so I've got 1 lid left over because I didn't quite have enough, and I've got a whole can. Woohoo, it's hot and steamy. So anyway, what I'm going to do now is I'm just trying to bring it up to a boil, and then you're going to process for 10 minutes. So we'll come back and see how they look when they're all done. Hey, okay, so they just got done. They look awesome. So basically, I'm just going to start taking all of these out, and in the meantime, I'm going to also make some homemade grape jelly, but I'm going to do it the old-fashioned way. And you can see it says beta. I got these grapes from a vineyard, and I did make some regular grape jelly. It turned out really good and full of flavor. So now I'm going to do it an old-fashioned way, and I'll show you that in a second. That does not require any pectin. So we're going to do that here in just a minute as soon as I finish getting these pickled peppers out, and I'll come right back. So to continue on with this, I'm going to have to measure out 4 cups of this beta grape. You can use Concord or whatever. And then I'm going to measure out the 3 cups of sugar. And basically we're going to put them into a great big pot. I'm just going to use a stock pot right now because I've been canning all day and that's all I have clean. And we're going to just bring it to a boil, and we just got to keep stirring to dissolve that sugar. And then you're going to hard boil it basically about 25 minutes. And I'm going to show you how to do a gel test and see if we can get it correct here without wasting all this. So we'll be back. Okay, so while I'm waiting for that, this is my seed capital here. I have been stocking up on seeds, and I always save some, and I mark them with the year. I think in a previous video I talked about how I dry them out on coffee filters. And I'm real big on saving them, especially if they were heirloom, organic, or anything in particular. Like that was tree seeds, so I mean, banana peppers, bell peppers, and then leftover seeds that I have, I always package them up. Some communities have like master gardeners at parades that go out and give seeds. I'm always up on that kind of stuff. There's another one. And I bag up some, like I've got garlic that I can stick back in the ground. I do potatoes. And I've got all these, like, massive amounts of all different kinds of things in here. So, it's just kind of fun. I like to make sure I have plenty of seeds on hand, because if I can hunt and I can grow, then I can eat. So, anyway, we're almost done. Okay, so I had to change pots. I needed something a little smaller and that'll heat up quicker because this was taking forever. So, as you notice, You can see it's really boiling now. It did take me a little more than 25 minutes. Went much quicker once I got a better sized pan, but I think it was closer to 35 here. So a full rapid boil that is supposed to boil for 25 minutes looks like this. You know, it's not going to be able to stir down. If it wasn't a rapid boil or a hard boil, you could stir it down and it would go away. This, you cannot. So there's 3 stages in a testing for gel, or 3 different ways. There's the refrigerator method, which I'm not going to do because if it's not set and you put it in the refrigerator, then you have to start all over again, and I think it's a waste of time. And we have a thermometer here, and the battery is dead. Ugh. Okay, so we're not doing that kind. So we're going to go part 3, and this is just, you can feel it. You'll feel it's thickening up. Now there's 3 stages to the feeling. If it just pours really quickly, it's stage 1. Okay. If it pours and it comes off in 2 sections, you'll see here in a minute. See how it kind of drip, 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 drip. And then you have like 2 pieces that come together each time. See, there's 2 different drips. Okay, we're at the tail end of section, or the part 2 on the stage. We need 3, and that'll give you a good set, supposedly. I've actually never made it this way, but I wanted to try to see if I could still make some jelly without having to have pectin if I ever needed to, and because my kids eat peanut butter and jelly all the time. So, let's see what we got here. It's very danger close here. I can just feel it. It feels so tight. So we're going to keep trying. We should be done about, I don't know, maybe 2 minutes tops. And then I'm going to put it in the jars and we'll get it ready to process. Okay, so next day, here is that grape jelly. You can see it's set real nice. Here's another one that my kids got into immediately, so we put it in the refrigerator. And let me see if I can get this lid off real quick here. Look at all my tomatoes. Okay, so let's see if you can see this in the light here. I mean, it looks really pretty and it has a great taste. So we got the pickled peppers, we got pectin-free grape jelly. However, I will tell you, I did the batch that had pectin. I think I like the flavor better. But anyway, it works if you have to. Just be careful you don't burn it. Anyway, thanks for watching.